Hi everyone, I'm back this week with another Barbie vintage try-on. So this week we have two vintage fashions to try on. The first one will be modeled by Barbie herself, and the second one by her best friend Midge. Now the theme that I have in mind is Suburban Shopper, and it's no surprise that we will be trying on the vintage fashion Suburban Shopper. The second outfit that I have in mind is cotton casuals, and I think that these two fashions pair very well together. So let's get to it and try them on. So here is Suburban Shopper and cotton casuals. I also have the reproduction for Suburban Shopper. This was reproduced in the year 2000, so I can compare the vintage version and the reproduction. But first, I want to introduce our models. If you've been watching my videos, you've already been introduced to my vintage Barbie. So today, I'm going to start with Midge. Now, when I purchased this Midge, she came with everything that I'm about to show you. I have a feeling that most of it was put together afterwards. In other words, all of these pieces most likely did not belong to this Midge, and I will show you why. The first detail that I want to show you is the original store tag, pennies. The box also has a name written in pencil. It says Florence, which I think is super cute and really shows the history of this box. So here is my Midge. It's a brunette Midge, and these glasses are something that I added to her. I think Midge's character really suits glasses, and she came with this little bow, most likely added by her original owner. And something that you'll notice is she's wearing the blue bathing suit. The brunette Midges normally came with the pink bathing suit, so I'm guessing that this might have been added afterwards. Something else that she came with is this little genuine Barbie by Mattel tag. This is technically a Midge doll, so I'm not sure that this tag really belongs to her. The back says imported from Japan, and even though it may not have belonged to this doll originally, it is still cool to see an old Barbie tag. She also came with this little booklet, and the back shows you all of the tags that existed. You can see here Midge had her own tag. She also came with this blue towel, and she also has this very old liner, which I have never actually seen in person until I got this Midge. So if you're wondering what an old vintage liner looks like, this is it. Okay, so that's my vintage Midge. Now I want to start off by taking a closer look at Suburban Shopper. So Suburban Shopper was released between 1959 and 1964, and it came with everything including a hat. This is the hat that she came with. The dress is a striped cotton with a beautiful woven design detail. And I did mention that I was going to show you the difference in the reproduction. So here's the reproduction. You can see that the striping is different on the reproduction. The vintage version is made out of a very lightweight cotton, and the reproduction is polyester. You can see how shiny it looks. The reproduction is much stiffer, and the original is very light. And the reproduction has a metal zipper with plastic teeth, and the reproduction has a metal zipper with metal teeth. This is her pink telephone. It comes with the little rotary, and this is actually made of metal. And here is the reproduction. It's a different shade of pink, and it doesn't come with the metal rotary. Here is the vintage purse. It's a beautiful woven material. And here is the reproduction. You can kind of see how the reproduction has a glossiness to it, most likely because this woven material is plastic. Meanwhile, this is most likely some sort of natural material. Now, while we're on the topic of totes, I do want to show you there was actually 2 versions of this tote released, and this is the one that I have, and this one is in a different weave. And here we have the original straw hat, and here is the reproduction. The reproduction is much lighter. Not sure if this was the original color or if it aged that color. And she also came with white Barbie mules, and one of them has a hole at the bottom and the other does not. This was most likely all pieced together. And here is the original necklace. You can see it's a little rusted. The reproduction is in really good shape, so I will probably use this reproduction necklace for the video. Okay, let's try it on Barbie. So the hat could use a little bit of steaming to relax it and make it sit more flat. So after some steaming and some careful adjusting, this is what I got. Okay, so there is Suburban Shopper Barbie. Next up, we have cotton casuals for Midge. So cotton casuals was released between 1959 and 1962, and it's a pretty basic outfit. It came with a dress and white shoes. So here is Midge, and because she is shopping with Barbie, let's go ahead and give her some accessories. Her and Barbie are going to match today, and Midge will be getting the reproduction tote. I'm also adding a pearl necklace. And I think she would look good in the reproduction hat, so her and Barbie can be twins. And why not give her the pink telephone reproduction? Alright, so here is Midge in cotton casuals and some reproduction Suburban Shopper accessories. Alright, so now let's bring out Barbie. Okay, so here is Barbie and Midge in their Suburban Shopper looks. Alright everyone, so that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. I love rediscovering these old vintage Barbie classics. Leave me some comments down below and let me know what are your favorite vintage Barbie outfits. And until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!